Hello everybody, this is Bench85. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 17. It is an early morning, and we are planting sugar beets. Well, this guy's not. This guy was cultivating. We've run into a bit of a snag. I'm getting kind of impatient when it comes to things here. Well, let's just say it takes a really long time to cultivate with this cultivator. So I would like to go buy another cultivator. Now the only issue is that this tractor's got about, what is it, 250 or 275 horsepower, something like that. Our other one, the one with the duals on, has 313. So first of all, I think I want to, actually, we need to turn around. Because regardless, we're going to have to take that tractor back and get the other cultivator with the other tractor, because we're going to have to pull it with the other tractor, because most of them are like 300, 350 horsepower requirement. This guy's not going to cut it. Although as far as that goes, I was pulling the big plow with this thing, and it pulled it. It was slow, but it pulled it. But it was all I had to work with at the time, and to be fair, well, it worked. So I didn't switch it. But the grain cart looks so much better with the big tractor and the duals. Looks like that guy's just about done with the field he's working on, actually. So I'm actually going to drop this right here. On top of that, I've also been thinking about changing this field back over from grass, because we're really not using it that much, and we don't have a big need for grass. In fact, I may just purchase that anyways. I think that's in the miscellaneous here. Yeah, this guy. You restore the initial ground state. Oh wait, that deletes fields. I'm not sure that's... It says you can restore the initial ground state. Well, if it was a field, does that mean it reverts back to that field? It's only 3 meters wide. I mean, I suppose it's not gonna hurt to try it, right? And we can just sell it right away. So, let me swap some equipment around here. I'll grab that thing from the shop. We'll see what it does. And then we'll also meet over there and get the cultivator afterwards if we can figure out what's going on here. So I gotta finish letting this guy finish planting here. Like I said, we're planting sugar beets here. So this is gonna be a sugar beet harvest, and hopefully I have enough money when the time comes to purchase the harvester. We'll see. I don't know, we'll have to figure it out. I got some harvest missions to do, so we'll see with that, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, so here's our roller. So I think I'm just going to set it down right in here somewhere and see what happens. So hopefully... No. See what it's doing? It's just changing it back to grass. So it deletes the field. That's not what we want. So unfortunately we're going to have to do this with the big plow. And I'm probably just going to sell this guy. So I don't think we have a need for that. Let's go to the garage. There it was. Let's just sell it. Not worth our time. Nope. Alright, here we are, back at the shop. So we're going to stick this guy over here, we're going to sell this guy, and we're going to get ourselves a different cultivator. But on top of things, I also want to see if I can upgrade this guy. So let's customize it and see. Can we go up? No, it's already at its highest point, isn't it? Yeah. So it's already at 313. So there's nothing more we can do with that guy. So let's move him out of the box. Not hit that person. Oop, not climb all over it either. So we're going to sell this guy. And then we're going to see about purchasing a different cultivator. So the one we're using has a 6-meter working width. This is the big guy, 14.5. It takes 350 horse. This one is 12 meters, takes 300 horse. So I'd pull this one no problem. This one probably be a stretch, but it's big. I feel like we should purchase this one. It's going to be a good investment. It's the last one we're going to have to purchase. Oh yeah, it's big. Unfortunately, it hurts in the pocketbook. We're going to have to find a bit of a way here to... I'm going to have to do a lot of missions, actually, if I'm going to get that harvester. Oh yeah, this guy's big. Whew. It's probably double layered. Yeah, it is. Actually, it kind of fits into itself a little bit interestingly. Hey, there's a person walking there. Oops. So we should be able to get some cultivating done with this thing. I know we're not going to use it as much, but at least this way it's quick and easy. It doesn't take much time to get done. Just we're going to need a big tractor to pull it, so that's the only downside. And I like using this for different harvesting things. You can see this one's already got half the hours. Actually, it's more than half the hours of the other tractor. So we've actually been using this one a lot. Which isn't a bad thing. We're just going to have to repair it a little bit here because I'm sure operating costs aren't as cheap as they were. We should be able to pull in right in this drive and start cultivating on this field right here, which is kind of nice. So let's see how big it actually is. Oh yeah, it's got another whole set of arms here. That's what I like to see. Now that's how you get some cultivating done. So we should be able to hire this guy. There we go. Now we're set to go. Now where's our other tractor? This guy. I'm gonna have to grab the plow with this guy again. Sneak through here. And I'm gonna have to dig this up and make our own field here. Again, it's unfortunate, but it is the way it is if I want to have a field there. But I'm going to keep working on this stuff, start planting again, and see if I can raise enough money that we can get the harvester so we can get some sugar beets, because it would be sure nice to get some sugar beets going. At least this way I'm going to be able to plow a big area to turn into a field here. It shouldn't take that long. Go somewhere right about there and see if we can draw a straight line. Allow create fields. Set down. That's what I had a feeling I was going to do. And yep, see if I can draw a straight line, which I probably won't be able to, but that's okay, because we'll manage regardless. Ooh, yeah, we're drifting. There we go. So I'll be back when, well, when we're hopefully ready to get a harvester. If not, well, I'm going to have some bad news. And I really don't like bad news. So I'll be back in just a bit, guys. Alright, so we are here at the shop. It's time for us to have a little bit of fun. And when I mean fun, I mean spending money. So I did some missions. Got a decent amount of money right now, so I can't really complain, but I don't think it's going to be enough. So we need beet harvesting. I don't want to get the little ones, I want to get the big ones. So the question becomes, We got this guy, which collects sugar beets in the ground and tips them into a trailer. So I don't know how big it is. I don't know how much it can actually do. I don't think it shows the working with, because I think you got to put this on it regardless. But I've used this. I've never used this. But the thing is, this thing will keep filling up afterwards. This thing only works, it's basically like the silage chopper, the corn chopper. I kind of want to do this one. This one right here. I think we're going to do it. We're going to see what this is all about, because this guy is different. Okay, let's go check him out. Ooh. It is big. This looks really interesting. Lower loading vehicle, unfold loading vehicle. So if we unfold the loading vehicle, oh, this thing takes a large area off. So this does the control pipe, okay. And if we do control Z, it becomes the arm. Okay, that's that arm. So it's either pipe or arm. Okay. She's running. Why do I get the feeling that this guy does not take the tops off? I'm guessing we probably can't harvest with this guy straight off the bat. We're gonna lose some money if we sell him back. It looks pretty wicked. It looks very wild. But if we can't take the sugar beets straight off of this, get the feeling we should probably get the other one instead. Biggest reason being is the other one is a one pass type deal. It takes the tops off and harvests them all in one shot. This guy at least has a beacon. Oh, he's got a couple. So I think we're gonna have to take it over here and just see if we can harvest anything. If not, we need to swap. Then we're gonna have to raise a little bit of money because, well, I do have the loan paid back right now, so we can always retake the loan out. Because if this was working properly, we should be able to just come up in here. And see, it's not letting us harvest anything because it has all the tops off still. So yeah. This guy's not gonna work. As cool as he is, not gonna work. This thing is crazy though. So, alright. So we're gonna have to sell this back. We spent $325,000 on it. I wonder how much we're actually gonna get back. Probably nowhere near that. 300,000? 270? 280? Somewhere in there. Hard to say. It doesn't have any hours on it. So they shouldn't charge us too much, right? The problem is we're gonna have to take out most of our loan, I think, in order to get the equipment that we need. In fact, we're probably gonna take out all of it again, which kind of sucks because I just paid it back in between here. So I hate to have to take out a big loan again right away, but I don't think we have another option. So this guy's definitely cool. But I'll show you what the problem is. If we go under beet harvesting, you got this little guy that takes the tops off. And that one does 3 meters. And that's it. So we're going to have to get this guy. So let's put him over here. 291. Alright, so we have 375. Let's see. This guy's 495, so we need 120 plus this. We're gonna need all of that 200,000. And then we're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do. We need something to put the stuff in. So we're gonna have to go to here, and we're going to have to borrow probably a full 200,000. Just when I thought that we might have that sucker paid off, we do not. So we're gonna have to get this guy. Then we're gonna have to go back, and we're gonna have to grab this guy. And we now have 2 grand. But there we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. It's big. It's gonna be big. What's cool is I'll show you guys something really cool. Oh, we're off. Alright, so we got the fold and unfold, but if you notice, we've got all-wheel steering right now. If we do Control Y, it steers like so, articulated, and then so it crab steers, and then it should crab steer to the right. So now it's crab steering the other way, which is kind of interesting. And then we're back to all-wheel drive steering. It steers kind of slow though, but I mean it is big. So I think if we start cruising, I guess it does go with all of them. We don't have any controls as of right now, unless I think we unfold it. So let's decide it unloads on. So she's unfolded and ready to go. Still steers like normal. I think we need to... Oh, okay, that folds it. And that's unfolded. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, hold on a minute. Alright, welcome back. Apologize for that. That's what happens when you're encoding videos behind also playing and recording. And you forget that you have a video that's about to get finished encoding. So, if you heard the music for Surviving Minecraft, that's because I just finished encoding it and it was playing it. Even though for some reason in the settings I told it not to play it when it's done, it's just supposed to finish. It still seems to. But we are at the field here where I can start up, and I bought this tipper. It's the big one that can handle potatoes and sugar beets and stuff like that. I actually ended up selling our auger wagon because we're going to be able to upgrade to a much bigger one when we're done with this. Alright, so the idea is we should be able to start this guy up like so. And should start taking off tops and collecting at the same time. Just like this. And I think I can just hire and let them go. I want to see how much he gets in one pass here, because he's not taking much off here. You can see it's gonna take a while to harvest all these sugar beets, but the yield on them should be pretty crazy. And oh, I must have hit 3. I was probably, yeah, I just hit cruise control. I didn't actually hit this like I should. Let's see here. So sugar beets, price isn't the greatest per load, but it's not bad. It looks like the Maplefield Mill is going to be the highest price because it's going up. So we're probably going to run everything to the train, and then we'll just sell it all in one shot. But at the same time, we're also going to be taking a bunch of this up for the pigs so that the pigs can eat it. So 20% in one pass. I want to see how he turns around. Good, he is doing a nice tight turn. Oof. Like he missed like the very edge here. Just a little bit of a row, but that's okay, we can manage. And I think this is only field number 1. This is gonna take a while. Well, it's kind of fun doing something different. This is something I've never done before, so it should be fun. This guy's gonna come down to the other end. Probably gonna recognize I'm here and put his pipe out at some point here. I just want to see about unloading into here, how this all works. Gotta get our cruise control set. I don't know if I got any in here. Ooh, it empties very quickly. And there's a lot of potatoes in there. Holy shnikes. So, looks like we're going to be at this for quite a while. It's not going to be very much different than silage. So we're just going to let them roll and see how things go, and I'll keep you guys posted here as things go on. Hey guys, quick up. Oh, I cannot drive. This thing doesn't handle as well as I thought it would. So quick update. We are back at the shop because this is taking a really long time, and I ended up putting in a mod here, which should allow us to purchase something bigger. But let me see here. Yeah, we're at full loan. That's right. I don't need a whole lot. So where am I right now? I am here. Let's take these up to Mary's farm and just see if we can get a decent amount of money. Actually, is that the best place to take it? Oh. One more. No, I missed it. This one. So sugar beets. I don't want to take it to the Maplefield Mill right now because I want to drop the price, and that's going to be a good price, is drop a whole bunch of them off. So let's head up to Goldcrest Pacific Crane, sell these quick. So I've only got 2 fields done, and what the mod does is it adds in another beet harvester, which is actually a smaller one, and then the one that is in the game normally is a 9-row, it adds in a 6-row and a 12-row. I don't think I purchased a 6-row, or installed it. So the difference isn't that huge. It's going from a 4 meter working width up to about a 6, actually 5.5, I think. Maybe it's 4.5, 6. Well, whichever it is. It only adds like 1.5 meters, which isn't a huge amount, but I mean, it's doable. It gets us somewhere. So we're gonna sell here. Right here. I get the feeling I'm not gonna get as much as I need. Nope. Because I think the purchase price, yeah, is 98. Oh, is there anything in the garage that we don't need right now? No, need that, need that. The header trailer really isn't that necessary. Let's just sell this. And then we'll go here. We'll purchase this guy. Yep, 5.5. To this side right here. Cool. Well, it's definitely bigger. I will give it that much. And I think this is foldable, right? Yeah, that folds up and over. So, or at least it'll help us in harvesting a little faster here. So I'm gonna keep going, and I'll get back to you guys when we get everything harvested, and we're gonna finish up the episode with selling a bunch of these beets, because there should be a whole lot of them. There might even be more than one train full. So I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Alright guys, welcome back. I am completely done harvesting all the sugar beets. I put one semi-load back up by the piggies so that we can feed them. I have both trains full right now because I was actually loading off of one of the other transport hubs. I think it's the... which one is it? I should know this. I think I went right past it. It's the Prices one, right? Gold Crest Pacific Grain. Ooh, there's a thing for corn here at Gomez Ridge Acres. Interesting. I didn't even notice that. So I was loading off of there. It was one train full that I had there. So this place is completely full. So it's got 500,000 liters or units. The trains themselves have, I don't recall how much. Just shy of 300,000. The other one is. So we got 11. We got 1.1 million units of sugar beets, plus a whole nother trailer full, which is another 50-some thousand. So I mean, we got a lot of sugar beets. That is crazy how many we have. I want to see how much a train full is. It's going down, but this is still the best price right now. Gold Crest Pacific Grain's almost there. Oh wait, no. Or no, I'm looking at the wrong one. Sorry. Maplefield Mill is still the best one by a long shot. So it works out good because we're gonna load. There's almost 4 train fulls that I have to move here. So how much are we gonna get per train is the question. And I almost nailed that right on the dot. We're gonna drop that cart out. So 39,000 on that one right there. 39.5. Unload this one. And actually we'll be able to look at this afterwards here. If I go a little bit further, well, we were 1,000 under, so it's going to be about 1,000 more than whatever it comes out showing up there. So 86.9, so about 87, so 88,000 we want to say. We can look at our income here. Harvest. Oh, because I sold some already. I sold about $10,000 worth. So yeah, we're about 88,000 per train load. We've got 2 more full train loads, so that's almost 270,000 plus more. So we're gonna get a good 300,000 from this one harvest, which is really good. So I am more than happy with how that turned out. It was a lot of work, I'll tell you that much. It was slow going. It was a lot of semi-fulls, and the worst part is that you really couldn't go off and do something else because he'd go up and down the field once or twice and it was already full again. And one full load on that harvester was like almost a semi-full. I think it was coming out to about 75 to 80% full on the semi. So you really couldn't step away from there long. But I'm gonna continue to load this stuff out. Might as well ship it all out, sell it. No need for us to hold on to it any longer because we need the cash. We need to pay some stuff back. And we need to decide where we're going with this after. Well, I guess we really don't have to decide that much. We need to crank up the pig production. I want to see what these pigs can do. Selling them out. And the only thing, this gets me every time I play this game. Yeah, previous game was the same way. We're getting quite a ways into the season, but we're not like all the way as far as I wanted to get. But at the same time, I've been watching the mods, and there is a map that's coming out that's a logging only map, which the only reason that excites me is there's the possibility that we could actually run that map where we start out with logging and we clean out areas, and we can probably set up fields and basically turn it from a giant logging map into our own farm fields and everything. I don't think it has any animals, so we don't have to worry about taking care of animals or anything like that. It's just straight up selling stuff. So it might be kind of interesting to see if we could pull that off. But like I said, we're not quite where I want to be in this map to start doing it, and that map is in beta, and I haven't even looked at it yet. I just saw it, and I thought, boy, that would be kind of fun. So I don't really want to do anything on it yet, because it's not worth us going to it yet. I want to see where it gets to once it gets out of beta. There's probably going to be bugs and stuff that they need to fix. But it's something for us to think about. So I'm going to keep selling this stuff off. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. So thank you all for watching. And as always, guys, take it easy.